The very mention of Elon Musk portends a perilous situation, especially as it pertains to Shiba Inu. A major drama has begun. The community and the development team are at odds. This is a risky investment. We must be well prepared in case it experiences a steep fall. Another possibility is that we may finally be able to participate in a major breakthrough after years of being left out. You should pay close attention to this video. There should be no waste of your time on our part. Skip the small talk and get right down to business. Your daily dose of Shiba is here with Wealthy Coin. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business and get the scoop on all the newest news predictions by subscribing. Make sure to hit the like button if you want to see more terrible news. With Shiba Inu, big things are happening right now. The price keeps falling relentlessly. Despite repeated claims that Shiba Inu would soon reach its previous peak, the present situation does not support such optimism. A hallmark of the Shiba Inu breed is an extraordinary capacity for patience. One of the key strengths of the token is its patience. It goes beyond just wanting to make a lot of money quickly. The Shiba army will see the project through to its ambitious end goal. The rise of Shiba Inu from relative obscurity to prominence in the cryptocurrency market has been witnessed by this group of investors. They are aware that excellent results take time because they have witnessed large price swings in the past, but being patient can only go so far. Long periods of waiting always make people suspicious, especially if the price keeps falling and the expected peaks look far away. It is like waiting for a bus that is running well behind schedule. In the beginning, you're patient because you know it's coming. But the longer it takes, the more uncertain its eventual arrival seems. That pretty well sums up the present state of affairs about Shiba Inu. Although the community's patience is being tested more and more, it remains unwavering. Nonetheless, the Shiba Inu people have weathered storms before. In comparison to other days, what makes this one unique? What is the significance of this moment? Give me a chance to shock you. Today, a major event took place, especially for individuals who have doubted the potential for growth in Shiba Inu. Yes, Elon Musk is also affected by that. Can you tell me what happened? There is an initial state of what is being described as a developing hope. Most people think that if we want to stop the deterioration of the Shiba Inu, we need to get more investors. I see your point of view. Like any market, cryptocurrency benefits from increased investor engagement, which in turn boosts token confidence. The stable price, revitalized energy, and indication to the market that Shiba Inu is a serious challenger are all results of the new capital's arrival. The thinking behind it is simple. To get through tough times, you need greater drive, and a rise in investors gives you that. How are new employees going to be brought on board? How can we accomplish this? The idea is not complicated at all. The BONE token is a major player in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, which features numerous tokens. A large number of BONE tokens are also owned by ardent Shiba Inu supporters who are committed to long-term investment. The interesting part, though, is this very thing. At this time, no major exchanges have BONE listed. Its existence is unnoticed by many. Think about what might happen if major exchanges listed BONE. It would inspire a great deal of excitement. More people would find it, which would attract more investors. It is anticipated that the price of BONE will rise. This means that a number of Shiba Inu bearers who are also BONE carriers would likewise reap the benefits of that enhancement. But that's just the start. With all the buzz around BONE, the Shiba Inu ecosystem as a whole will be in the spotlight, which is great for the main token. The plan makes sense, doesn't it? There is a lot of hope for this cycle's effectiveness. Identify resources, inspire people, attract potential investors, and build momentum for Shiba Inu as a whole. Lucy, a member of the development team, delivered a critical message as the number of Shiba Inu enthusiasts calling for the inclusion of BONE on significant exchanges continued to rise. The harsh reality was what she called it. During the introduction of new coins, Lucy utilized her social media to reveal the inner workings of centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. As things are with Shiba Inu, this is crucial. Some centralized exchanges, according to Lucy, may list coins with low prospects in exchange for a substantial fee. She revealed that until they generate profits, even tokens with great potential and solid blockchain support go unnoticed. Since the interests of these platforms are primarily financial, they no longer care about being honest. Lucy hinted that it might not be the best move to pay an exchange to list tokens. Rather than endorsing trustworthy businesses, Lucy argues that centralized exchanges put profit maximization and popular cryptocurrencies front and center. in order to put an emphasis on educating people about decentralized money and encouraging real sustainable development instead of relying on these exchanges. She urged the Shiba Inu people to fight for long-term improvements instead of quick fixes. This gives us a lot to think about. It appeared like a reasonable idea to list BONE in order to attract more investors. Motivating people and drawing in new funding could be possible outcomes of this type of move. On the flip side, Lucy's warning highlights the risks of relying on centralized exchanges. If there is an unhealthy fixation on short-term gains, the initiative's true potential can get lost in the shuffle. Instead of chasing after temporary fixes, maybe the future lies in building DeFi and making things that last. Although one thing is clear, the balance is precarious. Careful consideration of next steps is required within the Shiba Inu community. But this is when things started to get dicey. After that, Lucy persisted. She went into further detail about the truth of listings in an article that came out later. According to her tweet, there probably won't be any major changes to your coin, even if you manage to get that listing. The head of marketing for Shiba Inu said that everyone in the industry is looking out for themselves and that there is a lot of control over the market. Joining a prominent exchange is not a guarantee of success. Lucy admitted that she still thinks a bull market is coming soon. As of right now, no cryptocurrency exchange is artificially raising prices. Elon Musk is unable to promote Dogecoin at the same level he previously could. She argues that the lack of new Bitcoin holders leading to inadequate market adoption is a major factor. While the development team stays committed and keeps developing, she reminded the Shiba Inu community that their focus should be on supporting Shibarium. Particularly when considered in light of the Elon Musk scenario, this point of view is fascinating. Nevertheless, things have changed. He still has a lot of power, but the market has matured to the point where he can't influence it as much as before. Alternatively, how warped it has grown, to use Lucy's words. The emphasis has changed from empty promises, since not even famous people can endorse a cryptocurrency without solid foundations. When it comes to the lack of new investors, Lucy makes some very valid points. More acceptability, especially among new cryptocurrency holders, is necessary for the market to regain its strength, and without it, the expected rise could take longer to materialize. Having said that, her message is clear. Stay committed to Shibarium and focus on real growth, not just short-term gains from listings or famous people like Elon. It is definitely something to think about. The Shiba Inu community needs to be patient and keep building from the ground up instead of looking for help from other sources. The reaction of the Shiba Inu community to the continuous upheaval is starting to show. Shiba Inu futures trading volume has more than quadrupled recently, according to CoinGlass. The value of the perpetual futures contract increased to more than $87 million, a significant increase of 104%. So what does this mean? Especially considering all we've already covered, it shows that Shiba Inus are still very much in demand, despite all the doubts and fears. When futures trading goes through big spikes, it means people are betting a lot on where prices are going to go. Some are hoping for a comeback, while others are predicting a fall. That traders are not backing down and that Shiba Inu is still a major player is highlighted by this. The increase in futures trading could be a sign that some investors are trying to take advantage of the current state of uncertainty, given Lucy's warnings and the discussion surrounding market manipulation. Even while people are still trying to make money regardless of where the market goes, the fact that it's so unpredictable shows that society is still holding on to some hope. Despite setbacks, they remain devoted to Shiba Inu's future and their investments in it. This goes to show that Shiba Inus are still important, and that people are watching and doing something about it. Despite all the unknowns right now,